I'm an even bigger fanboy when it comes to Griffin. I'll try to keep that bias to myself. GWC actually is one of my favorite people to see, but we mostly see him in CTF. You know, he graces Duel every now and then. I think, hasn't GWC played King of the Hill once or twice? Like, just fleeting here and there? I want to say yes, but
A couple times.
not entirely sure. But, you know, Griffin, if you recall, like I remember last year, when it came to King of the Hill, he would show up pretty much every single night and win the crown. And we would start throwing like Rafa at him, he'd still win. He'd be like, this Rafa guy again, no problem. Yeah, I think Griffin is the guy with the most titles for the Quake Live TV King of the Hill. So for those that don't know, that's a community-driven duel that we run every Wednesday, unless we're doing a special event. And anyone in the community is welcome to play. But as we're getting closer to QuakeCon, we're actually going to start focusing it as a QuakeCon practice to basically give the viewers and the community a really nice heads up about the caliber of play that you are probably going to see at QuakeCon 2010. So I think we're getting pretty close to ready. Yeah, they're just mentioning the maps.
And yes, Griffin's mom, we are keeping score. You should be proud.
Yes. Again, the last tournament that Griffin was in, he got a little bit owned by Mother Rage, and it did not turn out well. I was just saying that I used to have all of the maps that I like to play bound, so I could just hit a key.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Wow, that's kind of...
It got really easy when all I played was Space CTF, though.
Right.
Of course, I had like 6 keys. Like my entire number pad was call vote CTF4. So whenever I get annoyed and I want to play CTF4, I just smash my fist on the keypad. Time to play some CTF4. Bam. Yeah. Actually, and then of course I just started frequenting servers that never even changed the map, so you know. All right, we're gonna get this going live once again, guys. Evil Geniuses Masters Cut Series, sponsored by MSI Notebook. Big props to EG, and once again we want to say thank you to Sir Scoots, the manager of Team EG, for holy crap! Oh Jesus Christ, GWC! Please do that in like during the match, man. Did you see what he just did? Oh my god.
Oh.
More! Alright. We're going live in 3. Here we go. I'm excited now, man. We start seeing those kind of rockets.
Okay.
Jesus. Alright, so Griffin's going to get Mega's start straight over to LG. And no delay at all on that Mega. Go over to GWC. He's doing the standard red, yellow shotgun rail, needing an LG and a rocket. A little bit risky to be here, actually. He's going to use this opportunity to head over to LG, but I don't like this situation without a rocket launcher. He's ate tons of damage from that rocket from Griffin.
Yeah,
he's able to
ate a
circle
direct
back.
rocket on the prediction.
Yeah, great spam by Griffin. But GWC is able to kind of get away, you know, pretty cleanly. He's going to try to do damage against Mega. He's not in position to get it. Actually, really late on the railgun switch, he actually fires a rocket first. So Griffin, quite frankly, is in great shape. He does eat 2 rockets, but he's still in pretty good shape. Oh my god! GWC is just spamming, and Griffin keeps walking into every single thing and finishes off with a rail as Griffin tries to be fancy, rocket jumping into GWC, and GWC's like, yeah, thanks buddy, that's just a bigger target. Pull!
Yeah, that was a huge mistake jumping down to yellow. He did not need to do that, and he paid the price.
That being said,
I'm feeling for Griffin right now as GWC up on top of Mega, getting a clean grab, and Griffin just like, okay, if I stay still long enough, you go away. Alright, need to stop watching Friday the 13th.
Oh
nice
my
pop
God.
there by GWC.
Jeez.
And Griffin's taking pain
Rockets.
every single step of the way. GWC throwing him out, but Griffin finally getting a little bit of damage off himself. That was a nicely placed rocket, but that's a 1
Yeah, but what
against
items?
GWC's what, dozen here?
he's not playing for any items, so it doesn't really matter if he's doing damage because GWC is getting everything right now. Mega is up in 2. GWC is the guy in position for it. Oh, this is a weird choice. He's gonna get a frag, but I think he just gave away Mega, honestly. Yeah, there's Mega for Griffin. So let's see if Griffin plays this smartly. Oh my God, GWC reads him. And the rockets are good enough for Griffin, though, to get the frag. We go and take a look. He's actually in pretty good shape. Just now only has that 50 armor, but he still has half of that Mega left. GWC fighting from above and gets knocked off. A pair of rails will give Griffin an impressive and frag number 2. And I think that maybe we just saw that initial frag for Griffin was just a little bit of a misstep. Maybe not quite warmed up, getting a little bit caught with his pants down. Either way, he's coming out swinging. We're going to go take a look at his point of view. And Jahar, dude, I'm loving the rockets out of both of these guys. Look at this, back and forth. Oh man, the damage is fantastic.
Could this be any more different of a match than we saw last time? I mean, last time we were seeing, 2+ back players just doing that for the entire thing. 5 minutes in, no frags up. But now, holy crap, these guys are just plus forwarding to the max. And now we got 4-on-3 Griffin bringing it back around, but still very low on staff, picking up YA. And oh, eating damage. And GWC's rockets really doing a lot of good here.
Yeah, he's at 39% rocket. That includes a lot of spam. And a lot of his rocket, this is the thing, most people's rocket accuracy is high, but most of their rocket hits are splash. GWC's rocket accuracy is average, but a lot of his hits are right in your friggin' face, and they're doing the full 100 damage. Look at this play around the corner, just totally decimating Griffin with the LG down to 11 health, and will pick him off. He just got electrocuted, man. I mean, what? There was no place for Griffin to go. Oh my God, the aggression is fantastic.
I'm gonna start to get a nervous tick every time I see somebody dropping down when they're being shafted. This is gonna be one of those things I'm like bitching about when I'm 80.
Yeah. Oh my God, Griffin getting a midair and following up GWC, but doesn't have enough to get the final hit. GWC will recover with the red armor, and at this point he can actually, I wonder if he'll double back for the rail. No, he decides against it because he's so weak on health. I was wondering if he's going to try to steal that away and not give Griffin the pleasure. Well, there's a one way to not control the rail, to have it out and get shot in the face. So let's go over to Griffin, now down by 1 frag. We are heading towards the halfway point, and Griffin is poised for the comeback. He does not have timing on red, though. He spots it and he's like, oh shit, there's red there? Oh, and then he hears the ching ching. So it is gone. GWC is away and needing a rocket launcher, though, going to drop in on it. And that's actually going to put him in a disadvantageous position where Griffin should be doing more damage. But it's actually GWC shooting up with his rails, landing a pair on Griffin, knocking off his armor stack. Mega up in 3. And
GWC is saying, by the way, I'm still down here.
Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, I'll just keep getting rails. Now, usually, like, you can see what Griffin wanted to do. He wanted to just back off and do damage, right? But GWC was just like, yeah, I have no idea when Mega's coming up, but I'm just going to keep railing you, and, I'll turn around when you're dead, maybe. Or if you've left the room. Otherwise, suck it down, buddy. 6-5, and Griffin fighting the uphill battle. We are past the halfway point. Griffin anticipating an exit from the room, and again, GWC is having none of it. And Griffin's rockets are now hitting the side of the stairs. That's not good enough for a hit, and he is toasted right here. I can't believe GWC didn't get a railgun shot on him there to finish him off. 6-5 remains the score, and Jahar Griffin has just put himself into a corner just now.
Yeah, but he's going to be trying to back out of it, making sure that the exit of the teleporter is covered, jumping over. We've seen that work against him before, but this time around, GWC is going to be leaving that out in favor of armor control. Griffin now setting up here on the top, poised for an ambush, but with only 60-75 and GW's rockets being what they are, this is going to be a tough wall for Griffin to hurdle.
Oh, and I did get confirmation this is his birthday.
Oh.
All right, then.
So he's allowed to play. That's what it is. That's why he's here. Okay.
Uh-oh. GWC getting totally caught unawares. Griffin landing two pretty good rockets, but he needs to follow up with this rail. You know, you can see the ideas coming through Griffin's head, but he doesn't have the stack, really, and he's about to give away red again.